Welcome to Thirsty Thursday. I know you're seeing a black screen. We're just having a little bit of technical difficulties at the moment. Welcome, everybody. I'm sorry that you can't see us just yet, but I'm going to put up a intro. Where is it? Picture just so hello. Just say hello until we get this fixed.
Hello, Mikey.
We've
Hello,
got
Steve.
viewers. We got it looks like Debbie's on,
Eduardo.
So it's good to have them here. I see our logo.
Yeah, the logo came up. It's just that I'm having I need to go back and fix something really quick. I know it's always something with the engineer, right?
Engineer, hard at work.
You know that this is not usual. Usually we're much more disoriented.
Well, yeah.
But it's like you got your degree at the Art Institute or something.
Or something like that. Okay, it's going to be coming up here a second. Hang on. All right, now we're on.
Hey, look at that.
Look at that.
Yeah. I can't see it, but yeah.
I see our logo. I see us behind it. Let's see. There we are.
I see Steve.
There we are. There we are.
There we go. That's that's the light I like to see. There we go.
There's a drink to y'all.
Cheers, Mikey. Hey, Mikey, tonight I'm drinking the Pabst in honor of Peoria, Illinois.
Cheers.
Right on. You know, there used to be a brewery here.
PBR, huh? Over there?
You got the PBR.
Yeah,
I
they
haven't
were in
had
the
a chance
Heights.
to do my Mr. Rogers thing. I'm still in my work stuff, so
The only thing I don't
right now.
So what you're saying?
The only
is
thing
that
I don't
you're
have
wearing
is
a
the
suit from the
Chicago
waist
Cubs.
up and shorts since you do most of your work on the phone.
Well, I had a client meeting actually. I had to go into the office today for the first time in I think this year. I don't know. It's been a while, but 81-year-old fella.
Found it.
Yep. Did all right. It was good. It was a great meeting. And I was looking down at my phone on my way here. I'm like, oh, I've got 10 minutes. Luckily, I only live 5 minutes away. And I saw when I opened up my computer, it said 3:59. I go, I'm on time. Oh, like always. Perfect.
No, that's not on time, Steve.
Yeah, you're right. 5 minutes early is 10 minutes late.
That's right.
I'll drink to that.
I'll drink to that.
I'll drink to that.
I will too.
Yeah. All right.
He's got a green bottle. What's that,
everybody
Mikey?
up to?
Well,
Looking forward to
it's
tonight's
Thursday.
interview.
That's what it is.
It is Thursday. It's the Friday Eve. It's the Thursday is the new Friday. Right?
Yep.
I'm surprised you guys aren't barbecuing.
Yeah,
You know what
there's
today is, right?
National Barbecue Day.
No. It's National Filet Mignon Day.
Oh, okay. So,
Right on.
I thought for sure Ed was going to pull out a filet mignon.
oh no, actually, I think we're doing Sloppy Joe's tonight, so a little bit sloppier than
That's
sloppy. Barbecue.
Well,
So
what
we
goes-
got bloody.
You know what goes good with? You know what goes good with Sloppy Joe's?
Coleslaw.
Bloody mess.
A bloody fucking bloody
Effing
F mess.
I'm excited. Hey, Mikey, you've got all your questions lined up, right?
What?
You told you last week.
Well-
You're doing an interview.
Normally we would since we had a little malfunction, we're gonna actually bring on Bloody now. Since it's because he's already tried quite a few times and he already called me. So I'm gonna
Yeah,
admit
he's sitting in the green room, right?
he's in the green room right now.
Eating all our
And
food.
now he's not in the green room. He's here live with us.
There he is.
Bloody F mess.
Hey guys, how you doing, man?
Hey, welcome.
Hey, look at you, bro. Looking
What's
good,
going
man.
on, buddy?
Man, Steve, I haven't seen you in forever, buddy.
Been a while. At least 18 years now.
Wow, dude. Crazy.
It was 09.
Well,
I guess
thanks
that
for
is.
having me, man. I appreciate you guys.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
17 years. Okay. Yeah.
So for all our
Glad you're
viewers
here.
out there on Thirsty Thursday podcast, Bloody, who are you?
I've been asking myself that question for decades, man.
And I'm sorry I didn't put the F in the tags, the taglines and everything. But what is the F for?
Fucking.
Fucking.
although this time I thought it was Fernando.
I thought it was for Francis.
Franklin.
I can go for that. Yeah, Franklin, Francis, or fucking.
Freedom.
How's
Yeah,
the
there you
weather
go.
out there? Not the,
Oh, it's hot as hell here in Southern Oregon. Fires everywhere around us, man. It's horrible.
Holy cow.
It's rough.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
So you don't have to actually be burning anything because it's burning for you, and you just have to walk around and get so high, huh?
Yeah, well, I'm burning some hash right now.
Uh-oh. There you
Is
go.
that blonde or black?
Well, cheers.
See,
Oh, I
Mikey
think
has a friend.
yes, he does. Today he does.
This is more like a black hash with a red tint to it.
Oh, wow.
Right on.
I haven't had hash in years. Yeah.
I finished the little nugget of hash that I've had. I mean, it was a big nugget when we moved here, but I just been chipping away at it, like every 2-3 months.
And how long have you lived in Illinois now?
I'm going to say almost 9 years.
Oh, my God. That's a long ass time just to have a little bit left.
Yeah. This is the longest I've ever lived here, except for when I was a teenager.
Well, I feel bad for you. I'm just kidding.
Hey, Mikey, that first picture you sent me, what was that picture from? Oh yeah, just
15
you and
years ago,
him.
I believe.
You were doing the horns up.
Oh,
I got it over Brian's face right now.
I played in Peoria, and we played Empty with you when we were on tour.
And you had
Oh, that's
black
right,
hair
dude.
then. Yeah.
Yeah, man, that was killer. That was a great memory too, man.
Oh yeah.
Let's see if I could share that actually.
What a fun night that was.
I think I sent him a picture of you singing with Daniel right up there. I went and found a bunch of pictures from that night.
Killer, dude. It's weird. I almost forgot about that gig, but now I remember it very well.
You guys see this? I don't know if
There
you.
we are.
I love that, man.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Couple of gorgeous guys there.
Yeah, for sure. And look, I had a beer in my hand. I was drinking then.
Ooh.
I think I was drinking too.
Yeah.
I
So
was,
Hey, Mikey, how much did you weigh back then?
good question.
Mikey's been on a weight loss kick and he's kicking its ass. Yeah.
I was like 330 pounds, maybe.
Wow.
Ooh, yeah.
But look at Mikey now.
Man, dude, you're looking good now, man. I didn't know you were that heavy. Jesus, I never realized that.
Yeah, it was all frontal.
Wow. You must have hit it well.
That
Well,
one
black.
Yeah, that one black shirtless, sleeveless shirt. I was like, man, Mikey's all cut and shit. But
Yeah.
oh well. So what else is going on, buddy? Where have you been? What have you been up to? I know every time I see something from you, it's like you just met somebody else, or your daughter's met somebody else, or Tracy's met somebody else, and you just meet everybody all the time. What's going on?
Well,
Yeah.
it's the only thing that keeps me from blowing my brains out is rock and roll.
Rock and roll. Excellent.
Did I hear this right? You're a reverend as well?
Well, the reverend thing is just a play on words. I'm an ordained minister legally, but non-denominational, of course. Like many people, it's pretty easy to do. You can get ordained in just minutes, really. But for those that actually take the time to do it, and then it's a whole nother ballgame actually doing a wedding, and I've done dozens of them. It was no easy feat at first. It's kind of nerve-wracking. You're like, who am I to be doing this? But it actually is kind of fun because it turns out most of them were like rock and roll sort of related weddings,
Yeah.
So not really a reverend, but just a minister.
Oh,
Right on.
Very cool.
You in a band right now? I know you had a release recently. Was that 6 months ago or?
No, you know what? The last release I did was 2023 with the Dark Days Unfazed album. And then since then, about 6 months, a year ago, I did put out a 6-song EP with Ponk Media, which is strictly online, all the music platforms, called Bloody Mess Screams the Blues. But nothing extremely new right now, and I haven't had a band since 2020. When COVID hit, everything just got super hard, man. It was already hard enough trying to get 4 people in the same room at the same time. And then when COVID hit, it was like, okay, I'm done with this. I'll just do collaborations with people. So that's kind of what I do nowadays.
What are the blues songs? Like, are they blues songs or
What's that?
on the Bloody Sings the Blues?
Oh, okay. Fair enough. You know, people used to ask me what I've been. Back in a long time ago, someone said something about what I do, and I said I just been screaming the blues for decades. And so my buddy said, "Why don't we use the name Scream? You know, Bloody Mess screams the blues." But there is a version of the Doors Roadhouse Blues that's on there that I fronted the Megasonics. It's a live cut.
Cool.
No, right on.
Hey, Susan says hello to you guys, everybody.
Hello, Susan.
Yes.
Hey,
She
Susan.
actually says hi, cuties.
Yeah, she did say that. Deborah says
Aw.
that have the same laugh as Aunt Marion. What? I don't do.
I want to give a shout out to Gigi.
Keep it in the
Love
family.
She's a new viewer as far as I could tell. So welcome to Thursdays.
Now, Gigi's my girl, man. She's down in Georgia. She's a total rocker. She's got a great YouTube channel. Gigi, we love you, man.
Hi, Gigi.
Gigi,
Cheers.
Hello.
you can put your YouTube channel in the chat. We'll share what we can. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what else is going on? You got any plans? I know you said that there's no real band right now, but are you actively trying to get a band back together? Are you trying to do any more touring? You just kind of laying back from that?
Last year, I did a little mini tour. When I say mini, I mean real mini. I did 2 gigs in Davenport, Iowa, and Chicago with the great Super 88 backing me up, and that was awesome. But I'm getting ready to move up to Portland here at the end of next month, and I do have half of a new band assembled up there, which I'm going to see where that takes me. But I'm also working with West Beach, one of the guitar players for the Plasmatics. I've been talking about this for years, so it's getting kind of annoying for everybody, but Wes assured me like a week ago that he's this close to recording these tunes. So it's one of the Plasmatics with a bunch of cool guest stars that I won't say until it's confirmed. Me doing the vocals, and we're doing 4 Plasmatics covers and 1 new original.
Well, I hope when that comes out, you'll circle back, make sure that we get first ears on. All right. That'd be awesome.
I can't wait for that, man.
Let's do a shout out to Wendy Yo.
Wendy Yo.
Yeah, Wendy.
Yeah.
What a gal.
Oh, so what else we got? There was a question. What was it? Oh, I know you probably always get this question. Gigi Allen, let's hear it. Just you.
Yep, I get it all every day, about 15 times a day, man.
Yeah. So I saw one thing. It said when I was just doing a little search on you like I do, and it said Bloody Mess and his criminal associates or something along that line. Now is that just Gigi, or were there some other criminals involved that we should know about?
Oh, there was Dean Dirt, there was Beautiful Bert, there was Mooney, there were so many criminals, man. We were all criminals in one way or another. Just like Rose Tattoo said, I'm a rock and roll outlaw and I'm on the run. Nice. I never needed anyone.
Now we just need some soundtrack for that, Ed. Bring it up.
Yeah, I'm actually on
great band, man.
Yeah.
On your
I know you know, Mike.
I do. I like that song. I listen to them. You know, they pop up in a mix every now and then.
What about the song Dark Days? I got that up here.
Dark Days is a song that I co-wrote with my buddy Dave Moe, and he plays all the instruments on it. And that's also got Sammy Town from the band Fang reading from the Bible out of Revelations at the beginning of the song. And then if you listen to me doing the vocals, if you listen carefully, you'll hear Sammy. He's doing the vocals too from Fang, but he's talking the vocals all the way through. That was his idea, which was brilliant. We were going to do the singing thing together or whatever. He goes, I'm just going to talk my part. I'm like, that's weird. But when it came out, I go, this is brilliant, man. What a great idea. So that music video that's up is produced by Mike Garrett, and I'm pretty proud of that song, Dark Days. That's the lyrics were written about today's world, and it's heavy and it's good punk rock.
Nice. I'm actually, you guys, I told Mikey he needed to do the interview. And I hope you guys will kind of fill in and pick it up a little bit. I'm actually sharing the show to the punk groups that I have. And so I'm out of focus. You guys do your thing.
So I know you're still doing the radio thing. What's it like up there? compared to being here in Peoria?
Well, there's some differences, bro. Like the sense of humor is different. Like when I was there, I could be more, what's the word, man? I could be more, not shocking, but I could be more myself, and I could
Right.
make jokes that people there would totally laugh at. But the same jokes don't, you know how it is. You lived here.
I know.
It's a whole different mentality, and a lot of the stuff that I say on the air doesn't fly with the West Coast crowd versus the Midwest. It's a whole different way of thinking and a way of interpreting something funny or not. So it's kind of strange. But just found out an hour ago that the great Mike Watt from the Minutemen and Iggy and the Stooges is going to be on the show with us live on Sunday night. I'm excited, man.
Wow.
Far out.
Yeah, what show is that?
The Church of Rock radio show. It's out here on KSKQ radio out of Ashland, Oregon.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
That was it. I didn't mean to interrupt. Keep going.
Oh, no. The show started in Peoria, Illinois, where Mike's at in 1999. I think you're in Peoria, right, Mike?
Who is?
You.
Are you in Peoria?
Yeah, I'm in Peoria.
Okay. Well, I started out almost 27 years ago in Peoria doing this 2-hour program called the Church of Rock, and it just kept following me like a shadow all my life. It's been going on 27 years on 8 different radio stations now. I'm on my 8th station, about to go up to Portland and kick some ass up there and get it on a 9th station probably.
Right on.
So for all our viewers out there, how hard is it, and podcasters, how hard is it to get onto other radio stations and stuff like that?
The problem is most 90%, 95% of radio these days are owned by 5 different corporate companies. It's all what they call voice tracked. It's all syndicated morning shows, syndicated night shows. There's nobody live in radio. So what we do is we keep the old school radio show going, and there's not very many at all community or public radio stations letting shows like ours exist, where we don't have to get any permission to do or say anything. We just do our thing, but yet it's legit FM radio. Very hard to find these days. You can't just call up your local radio station and get on anymore.
That's
but
right.
you can with us if you're, like Mike knows, I've played his band, The Disasters, more than a few times.
Wow.
Yeah,
hey, play some Lost Dog next time.
We appreciate that a lot,
Of course, bro.
We
And I'm happy and appreciate you guys for sending me all the great merch, t-shirt that I love, and all the other cool music and all the stuff, dude. It's all mutual.
Hey, check it out, man. We got new buttons.
Oh, nice, do you? Those are sick. I like it.
2 sizes.
Yeah, I've got your Disasters button on my leather jacket, and I got the t-shirt, which I really love that t-shirt. The colors and the way it's all the way around it and stuff. It's just a great design, man. It's punk as fuck.
Yeah, you're gonna have to send him a poster so he could have one of those posters up in his wall back there, Mikey.
Yeah. Right on.
That'd be cool. Hell yeah, I'd put it on my wall in a heartbeat.
Maybe I'll send you one of the flags.
Yeah, because we're going to be moving, man. So I'm going to be redecorating my YouTube studio and stuff when I get up there. And it'd be kind of cool to have some new stuff up.
Right on. I'll get your address from Mike, and then I'll mail something out.
Yeah, or hit me up on Facebook, dude, or whatever.
Okay.
That's what I was going to ask. So where can people find your music? Just on Facebook or Spotify, or what do you prefer? Where?
All streaming platforms have my music. It's kind of controversial with me though, because a lot of these record labels that I signed myself to years ago, they're the ones making the money off all that stuff. So I always tell people to go to my channel, which is called The Church of Rock, all one word. And every album I've ever done is right there. And that way I get paid for my stuff in a roundabout way.
And is that thechurchofrock.com?
It's just on YouTube. You can just type in The Church of Rock, like all one word, and it pops up,
Got it.
It's also an archive with like over 1,000 interviews I've done since the 80s with pretty much all of our heroes.
That's awesome.
And Gigi wants you to have a safe move up there, buddy.
Thanks, Gigi. Yeah, it's only like 4.5 hour drive. Actually, where I'm going is more closer to Washington, Vancouver area, but gonna be working in Portland and doing music in Portland and whatnot. So yeah, thanks, Gigi. It's not too far.
Well, I know that the property tax in Washington right there in Vancouver is way better than Oregon. And then, of course, there's no sales tax in Oregon. So it's do your shopping there and live on the other side.
Exactly. Hang out in Portland, but live in Vancouver.
Yeah. I used to live at 73 on 73rd up off northeast side, I think.
Is that Portland or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Portland's got to have a great scene for you, I'm sure.
There's just so much goddamn music there, dude. There's like every night there's somebody playing somewhere that's cool. So I'm looking forward to it. It's just been kind of complacent around here. I kind of stopped going out for the last few years completely just because I don't know why. But there's so much shit going on in Portland. I'm just like dying to dive in, man, and start checking out live music and arts and culture, you know?
I'm
Yeah, I
excited.
lived there for like 9 months. What do I want to say? 2004. 2004 into 2005 before I moved back to Peoria that time.
Okay.
And yeah, I liked it a lot.
Yeah,
It's a
there's
great
so many.
city. It's easy to get around.
And what about all the great pizza places, man?
Oh yeah.
They got great pizza out there on the
Yeah,
West
dude,
Coast.
They got some super bomb pizza in Portland, man. And I'm a pizza junkie. It's sex, drugs, and pizza.
Is it New York style or is it Chicago style or what do they call it out
Mix, man.
Yeah,
You
it's a
can
big
find
mix.
whatever you want.
They're like everywhere, dude. I'm thinking, man, I just want to eat pizza 7 days a week.
there? That's the rock and roll life.
Speaking of pizza, we have a song of the week, and Steve guesses what song it is.
Okay.
Oh
ready.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, let's
Let's do this real quick.
go for it, Brian.
Oh, you gonna run that intro?
Run the intro.
Run the intro. Hang on a second.
People live for the intro.
Yeah, bloody, you'll love this one.
Hey yo, Thursday. Do you know this song with Steve? Yeah, you. Let's
I'm
go.
assuming it's coming through okay on the
It was a little
Okay.
choppy.
was choppy.
All right. Yeah, it'll be clear. Are we good?
We're
All right,
good.
Steve.
Yeah, everything washes out in post.
All right.
Don't get me wrong. We're
This
still
is
live
gonna be a
right
hard
now.
one.
Yeah.
This isn't a song that any of us made up. This is a song with a pool scene, a mall, and Spicoli.
Oh, you want me to guess now? Pool scene, Spicoli, and
In the mall.
At the mall. I have no idea what song it would be. They had a great soundtrack though. It was a great
Is it-
movie soundtrack. Yeah.
Like A Day at Ridgemont High, Cars, Crushes, and a whole lot of 80s trouble.
A whole lot of love. I don't know.
He's on the right track, right, Ed?
He is on the right track. Yep. I thought my
He
shirt
just
would help
named
him
a
out,
song
but
that's not even on that fucking movie.
Can you play a little clip of the song, Ed?
And bloody,
real
if
quick.
you know it, you answer. All right.
You know, I didn't even know Spicoli or Sean Penn did a song, man. I'm kind of freaking out. I'm dying to know what the
I'm
answer
sure,
is.
I'm sure it's got to be soundtrack.
listen closely.
That's
I
all
don't
you
hear
did?
anything. I didn't hear anything.
Wait. I'll go a little bit faster.
There's nothing. There's no
Ed,
sound.
you got nothing.
We get nothing. No sound.
I hear just hear it.
Just because
Okay.
you wait. what
Okay,
was that?
okay. Here's one more. Here's one more clue. Gonna shine tonight.
Gonna shine. Gonna find the light. The song. That's all I know.
She's what?
She's gonna be somebody's baby.
She's got to
Be somebody's babe.
She must be somebody's baby.
So what's the song called?
So
Good question.
it's
Somebody's Baby?
somebody's baby. That's right.
okay.
That's right.
Somebody's baby.
You got it,
Sing
Steve.
it.
All
You
right,
hear the
I'm
song
sorry.
now, don't you?
No.
Vaguely.
Be somebody's baby. She's got to be some.
Anyways,
Good job.
so
Steve.
so
Good job.
it was kind of a drinking game, and then Brian does have
kinda-
more drinking games coming up here in a second. But
I kind of like the singing that Steve did.
What
yeah.
episode are we on, by the way? We're on episode altogether. Not 5.
Number
Seven.
5, 6, 7.
6.
We're on
And how many
7.
do we- That's this season, right? So how many?
Season
total?
2, episode
No, season 2.
7.
Right. Right. So
Well,
how many
when I
total?
did move here,
Season 1 and season 2.
they legalized
7,
weed
8,
like
9. We're actually
2
about
weeks
episode
later.
12, right? So
So-
that means I'm 10. I'm
I probably brought it with
11 for 12. All right. There's one I just couldn't get at all.
You'll get the next one.
Yeah, but Bloody, more about you. What do you want to talk about?
I don't know, bro.
It's
all-
your
I'm all
platform
yours,
now.
man.
Let's talk more about your hash, man. You're making my mouth
Oh,
water.
dude, my pipe is clogged. I can't even get a hit off of it now. I'm sitting here silently crying inside.
What's that cake song or whatever? My hash pipe.
Weezer.
Weezer.
I
I got my hash pipe. Those guys were weird, man. I got to do a remote when I was working in radio in Bloomington, Illinois, and Weezer, we were promoting him for like a month, and they were coming to town to play with Tenacious D. And they said, hey, we want you to go out there and be the guy that does the live remote at the show. But I said, okay, cool. So I got the remote kit, went to head over to the venue, and they said, oh, yeah, but we got to tell you something. Those guys don't want you to talk to them. Don't look at them. Do not even talk to them at all. I'm like, what? So I get there, there's no one there except the sound guy, me, and Weezer. And they wouldn't talk to me or look at me. It was just the weirdest shit. So when I was done, I just left. I didn't even watch them play.
Yeah.
It's like, what a bunch of weirdos. Can't even say hello to the DJ promoting you for a month. These
What?
rock stars, they forget who butters their goddamn bread. I hate that shit, man.
Yep. What other stories you got like that? Like, so just some, I know you've had this radio rock thing going on for a long time. And like I said, you've met all kinds of people. What's the craziest story that I guess you had either in your own touring or while covering somebody else? And I know craziest is hard to come up with because there's probably 30.
Yeah.
But
To be honest with you, man, there's so many crazy ones, and I'm not really exaggerating at all. There's like decades of abuse, from like, I don't know, probably 84, 85 to like about 94, 95. I was on a 10-year run of just massive drug and alcohol intake. Just the craziest crap you could ever imagine. My years with Gigi were particularly crazy, of course, mostly because of his doing, but not always. And probably the night he played in Peoria, Illinois, and Creve Coeur, Illinois, in July of '85, and took a crap on stage for the first time. And we barely got out of there. The cops were pulling in right when we were pulling out of the parking lot. They were pulling in. We actually got away. He's covered in crap because the owners of the VFW were going to kick the crap out of him. So he smeared it all over his body. We were having to drive this madman back to my apartment. And then I get back there, man. We get away from the cops. There was an article in the paper the next day. I get to my place, found out I'd been burglarized. All this shit happened. And within like 2 hours, I was in jail and Gigi was not. It was just insane.
Wow.
That's rough.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah. I got one. I'm going to throw it in there. I did I put the Mentors up once. Well, not put them up, but I kind of did a show with them.
With El Duce?
Yes. Now here's the hilarious part. Of course, he's up on stage. He's having this chick suck his dick while he's singing and all that. Then he goes out to the parking lot and he lays down on the ground. And this girl sits over his face and just pisses on his face. And you see the puddle just growing. This is, by the way, out in Dallas, guys. His face the puddle is growing around his head and all that. And so
that's when they played the main bar.
And so anyway, I was doing an article on him. I was reviewing or something. And I get on the bus and I go with Steve Broy. Steve's a very cool guy. And we're hanging out and we end up over at this hotel and, we're partying all night. And in the morning, because he had taken that chick that had pissed on his face and he brought her to the hotel. In the morning, we're all on the bus and we're leaving. And I look back and the window curtain is open and the girl is on the bed. And he says, I say, yo, what about the girl? And almost like it was in unison, they all said, no, we're leaving her with the bill. And the bus just rolled out.
Wow, man. That's crazy, bro.
What else
Old
you got?
LBJ. They have a song called Golden Shower, so at least he's living the songs he writes about.
Yes, he is.
Or was.
Definitely he is. And he was with the Dead Orchestra that time.
He was?
Yes, Dead Orchestra was the ones that took them on the road.
Oh, wow.
I remember the deal was they went on the road with him because they had the bus, right? something like that.
Yes.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah,
What else you got?
we got to open for the Mentors after El Duce had passed away out here in Medford, Oregon in like 2013. And that was a trip. You know, I was kind of disappointed just because, you know, I had done an interview with El Duce and it was just weird not having him there, you know.
Was Dean Carls on that one?
Nope, that was Sicky Whitebeater, Eric Carlson.
Okay.
And he was the guy that me and him actually almost started a group together. We planned out having this like punk rock sort of group with him on guitar, me on vocals, and we had like a certain bass player and drummer we were going to reach out to from other bands and make like this weird ass group of people from other bands. But he lived in Indiana and I lived in Oregon. It was logistically a nightmare. It couldn't have happened. So we just dropped it. But Dr. Heathen Scum, Steve Roy was there and it was still fun. They had their
Big Mark on the drums.
Yeah, Big Mark. Yep.
Yeah, he's fun. He's a good guy.
2010, we opened for the Mentors on New Year's Eve in Portland. I forget the name of the bar, but that was cool. And it was after he died. Yeah. After.
Was there a decent crowd in Portland?
Yeah, actually there was. I was kind of surprised.
Yeah, it could be hit or miss with the Mentors. They can either bring a lot of people in or like not very few. Depends. I've seen both happen.
Yeah, it was like about 100, 150 people. Place was maybe twice the size of Old Johnny's.
Okay. Nice. That's a good gig then.
So I've got a second Mentor story if you'd like to hear it.
Bring it.
All right. So I moved down here to Arizona. That's where I'm at. In like 2009 or so. And at the time I was managing this recording studio and we were like trying to figure out how to get bands in and all this. So we started doing these Monday shows at this little punk bar. And I was like, well, wait, I'm going to see who I can get. And so I got Potty Mouth, which is like Jason Boccia's band at that point, and the Mentors. And the Mentors, of course, they were with Potty Mouth because Potty Mouth had the bus. And, and they came down, though. Dean was there, and that was cool because I hadn't seen him since Illinois. And so they played this show. Now, Dean and I, we both had our eyes on this one girl, right?
Now you mean, when you say Dean, you mean General Bastard, right?
Yes. I mean, General Bastard. I should give stage names. You're damn right. All right. So General Bastard's there. And I'm there, and there's this one girl. She's, Mentors women are not the most beautiful women in the world, but this one had a decent body. All right, so we're both. She's the one that we're both looking at, and somehow I ended up with her, and I had rented a motel room right next to the venue for the night because I knew I was not going to be driving, and I ended up taking this girl there, and I wake up in the morning, and all my shit's gone, and I'm like, I don't even have clothes. I mean, she took my clothes, she took my wallet, she took my phone, she took everything. So I put on a towel, I go to the office, I'm asking them, do you have cameras? They're like, no, we don't have cameras and all this. And so I called the credit card company and I canceled my card. And I'm still trying to figure out how am I going to get home, anyway, because I had taken a bus there. And all of a sudden, about an hour, I'm just sitting there in the hotel room, just like, what am I going to do? My door knocks, and it's the girl. And she goes, I don't know why, but I left with everything. I'm sorry. And she gave it all back to me.
Wow. That's like sex, booze, weed, and speed, huh?
I'm like, you're good. Go ahead. Have a great life. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Yeah, man. I can relate. Me and the singer for 1096 went out. I told this story on my YouTube channel recently. We went out one night, picked up a couple of pairs of sisters, and I was really cool with the one sister I was hanging out with. I was polite to her. We had a great time. But Dean Dirt was on one of these kicks where he was like a pirate, kind of like the macho trip, like, I'm going to grab you, little girl, and spank you. And because he would grab girls and just put them over his lap and start spanking them and be like, haha, daddy's home kind of shit, And he was on one of those trips, and this girl was not having it. He was being way domineering and macho and a little bit too over the line, kind of mean almost. So I just ended up blacking out, passing out, and so did he. And then when we woke up, all our shit was gone too, and I was able to get it back like you did, bro.
Awesome.
Wow.
There's good karma in the world for rock and roll.
Hey, Gigi asks, what's your favorite place that you've been, Bloody?
As far as performing?
I guess so. That it just says favorite places you've been. Yeah.
2.
Oh,
Yeah,
Gigi's
been to.
asking. Okay. You know, I really enjoy playing San Antonio, Texas a lot. New York City was freaking awesome to play back in the early 90s. The Midwest is always a great place because everyone there's not much there except for strip clubs and bars and churches. So when rock and roll comes around, they're like mad for it, you know?
Yeah.
So I'd probably say the Midwest is probably my favorite place to play whenever I get a chance to. It's been a long time, but you know.
Well, there's Dude Stock next year.
Dude Stock. Yeah, we played that with the Transfusions, I believe, once or twice.
Wow.
Right on.
What year was that?
The last 4, 5 years.
Probably 2003,
3 years.
4, 5, 6.
That was early on, I think.
Yeah.
From what I hear.
Yeah.
All we got to do now is figure out how to get paid for it.
So, right. That's the name of the game.
Paid in corn. That's what we know.
In the old days, I didn't care so much about the money, but these days it's absolutely necessary, man. That's why I can't tour. It's like it takes money to make money. I can't even afford to tour. Every once in a while, somebody will hit me up and offer me something, you know, like last year's little mini tour. But if you could, man, I'd like to plug my YouTube channel, man. Bloody
Please
F
do.
Mess Official.
Bloody F Mess Official.
That's right.
That's kind of what I've been doing the last 2.5 years. I was going to write a book, and then I thought, man, you know what? Fuck this book. It's going to take, I got to write it, get it printed, distributed, which is a nightmare. And it's limiting, man. So I thought, why not do it in video form and YouTube? That way it hits all corners of the planet and it's going to be up there forever and easier to get. So I do these stories where every story is basically a mini chapter in my would-be book.
I see. 13 hours ago, you put your top 10 favorite punk rock bands.
Yeah.
It's getting nice traction. Not bad. 433 views already.
Wow.
Yeah, you know, Matthew Ashurian, who's one of my subscribers, came up with some good ideas for me. He sent me a big list. He's like, here, dude, you're running out of content. Here's some ideas for you. I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. I need you as my PR person. So I did that idea, and it's banging.
Excellent. Congratulations. That's the goal, right? Now, is your YouTube monetized yet, or are you still trying to build the followers to get it monetized? Or?
Nope, it's been monetized for about 2 years now. So yeah, cool. I try my best to make as much as I can off YouTube each month, man.
Yeah. I'm gonna lose you. Sorry.
Was you jump back into the woods over there? Oh, there he is. Oh, there he is.
Yeah. I as I was saying, I was running from my last appointment actually to here, and so I'm not plugged in. My battery is running out.
See, if you didn't have that green screen going on in the garage.
So, Brian, you want to do the wheel really quick?
Sure, why not? Let's do it.
Yeah.
Do the wheel.
What's the wheel? What is the deal with the
It's another drinking game.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all it is.
So you guys are all drinking?
Well,
No.
yeah.
Well,
Jeez,
if you
Mikey
see,
smokes.
I got.
We know that Mikey smokes. You're a smoker, so you can smoke.
Our
We'll
last
all
two
drink.
guests have been drinkers, so they've drank with us. But
Clogged pipe.
Yeah.
Nightmare.
you're kind of up shit.
Gotta explain it, Brian.
If your name comes up, you got to do something. I don't know.
Bloody, you made the list. You're up here in the red, the bloody mess.
Do we still have Chevy Chase, or do we put somebody new in?
We did put a couple new people in.
Well, we threw in Frank Demore
Okay.
and
Susan.
Monica. Monica made it to the show.
Oh, look at that. All right. I'll have to let her know.
So if Monica is listening or watching, you're up there.
Susan, she's watching.
Susan
She's up in there.
And Susan. We got Susan. And we got Steve, Brian, Mikey, and Ed, and Steve. Always. So here we go. Bloody, we're going to spin the wheel.
Spin it.
And of course, it's me. Thank you.
Yay! Drink, Brian.
I think this game's rigged.
It's always rigged.
The whole world's rigged.
So
But I'm glad I don't need that Will's permission to get high.
You'd be stone cold sober,
and
bro.
that was the spin the wheel for the night.
Yeah, I haven't drank in
Hey.
3 years, maybe longer. I don't know.
Yeah, I quit in 2013, but last year when I went on that mini tour, I drank a few beers in Chicago, and I was able to actually stop at like 3. And then went and saw Michael Monroe play a couple of gigs last April, had a couple beers there, was able to stop at a couple. And then last week I had some beers. And I'm telling you, man, I drank one tall boy can of freaking PBR, and I had a hangover the next day.
Brian, you got some PBR, huh?
I'm
got
like,
the bottles.
I was told it's the beer you're drinking. I'm like, I don't know, man. I think it's because I just can't handle it anymore.
Yeah.
You're right. Because like I don't really drink much anymore either. And when I do, it's like, wow, it takes a day to just recover, you know. And it's
saying, dude,
man,
it's like I get a buzz for 2 hours off a tall boy, and then it's like a nightmare for the whole next day. I'm in a pissy mood. I'm tired. I'm like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, through the mid 90s down in Dallas, I worked for this company where I was the wholesale manager selling liquor, beer, and wine to bars and restaurants all over Dallas with the TABC stickers and whatnot. And so a lot of the places that I was playing and running around in were the places that I sold liquor to. So I drank free everywhere, and everybody with me drank free.
That's why Traveling Beer Bellies traveled with you.
So
these guys
were. You have a lot of friends.
To all my
that
friends.
went on for many years. So I think now that I don't drink, though, I had a real good time.
It can be a lot of fun, but it can also be a nightmare. You know what I mean? For me, it was a nightmare. I was never good at drinking.
I just, I get funny, but in a sarcastic kind of way, I guess, a dick.
Yeah.
Like a swinging dick?
I get more psycho.
But I don't miss it. And, I guess I would. I had a shot or something about a year ago, but whatever.
Oh, I'd love to have one. Trust me, I'd love to get drunk, but it's just like, oh my God, I can't be responsible for my actions, and I can't handle the hangovers, man.
Yeah, the hangover for me is one beer now, and I kind of get a headache. That don't happen with my medicine.
That's right, bro.
That's right.
Hey, I just got some mescaline. I'm gonna do some mescaline tonight.
Whoa!
Nice. I love mescaline.
We had a guy taking
walking in heaven. It's great.
Let's talk about peyote. I saw this guy the other day. He's got I guess some sort of legal peyote buttons that he sells online or something. Where is peyote legal now?
I'm in. I love peyote.
I've never done it, and I always wanted to. Yeah. So,
would that be New Mexico? Maybe, I don't know.
I need to travel out and see you, buddy, and we'll just do some buttons.
Yeah, dude, let's do it.
All right, cool. I actually wrote a song about that.
You'd be the second traveling beer belly to make it to Southern Oregon.
All right. Maybe we should just pack up and go.
Button it up.
Button it up.
And so, all right, I'm going to sing this up where it goes. I'm going to get some buttons. I'm going to get some buttons. Put on my shoes. I'm going to get some buttons. Gotta get moving. Gotta get moving. That's the whole song. That's all I got. That's the chorus. All right.
There you go.
Hey, Bloody, have you ever done shows on the East Coast in the New York City area?
Yeah, I played New York City, Staten Island. I played at a mob-owned bar called Nary's, where I actually burned a flag on stage.
Oh, yeah.
Burned a flag on stage and pissed off all the skinheads and almost got killed there.
I bet.
Yes. Oh, boy.
And then we played at the Continental Divide. Yeah, we played in New York City.
Traveling Beer Bellies played in Nary's.
Yep.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Crazy. Well, we also played the Continental Divide was an awesome gig. And then also the Scrap Bar, I played there once, and then was booked to play CBGB's, but it was the night after Nary's, and my band quit on me because all the skinheads said they were coming there to shank me, and they're like, dude, this isn't Peoria. I'm like, I'm willing to get shanked. Don't worry about it. Just come. They're like, no, we won't. So my CBGB's gig went.
That sucks.
Yeah, dude.
I got it.
Is that place open, Brian?
Which place? Nary's?
Yeah, it's gone.
No, it's long gone.
Wow.
That's all right. I'm still glad.
What a small world, man.
Yeah. Remember Mom was dancing there? That was fun.
You were asking about the East Coast. I played Wilmington, Delaware. I played Philadelphia.
The Boogie Tavern. Or was
That was-
it Hammerjacks?
You ever come South Florida?
Where in Wilmington?
I can't remember. It was like the last day. It was the day that I quit the Scabs band and walked off stage during the middle of the show and just said, "Take me home." I quit.
Was it a
I
little
can't remember the
wooden
name
bar?
of
Like,
People were. I was too busy listening to the people call me a faggot.
They probably didn't have the chicken wire fence.
yeah.
Well, they should have had it to protect the audience from me.
That's right.
Brian's in a hardcore band up there now. Lives in Jersey.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. What band?
Yeah, Concrete Burial. Well, like
Okay.
we play in Staten Island all the time now.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, there's a great spot called Mother Pugs.
So you guys play out a lot?
So you gotta get your band back together and come on out to Mother Pugs. There's no scared rebellions.
I think they play about 4 times a month, right, Brian?
Yeah.
Nah, we do have a show coming up. I'm not gonna say when it is, but it's gonna be at Mother Pugs.
It's a secret gig.
It's a secret gig. Don't tell anybody.
It's not announced yet.
We don't want to get too
Is
big.
that what, with
We don't wanna get
Murphy's
too-
Law?
Hey, Bloody, have you ever played Tampa? Like at Brass Mug or anything?
Dude, I was supposed to, and my oldest daughter actually lives there, and I was supposed to play there in 2014 USA tour we had set up, man. I ended up quitting the band I was in at the time, the Bloody Mess Rock Circus. We had like a 14-state tour set up completely in stone, and I couldn't wait to play Florida, but shit just got too weird, so I had to bail.
Well,
What do you
come
mean by
on
weird?
down, like Brian said. Next time you get something together, hit us up. I like to,
I appreciate
get the
that,
wife
man.
and bring
Thank
you.
you, dude.
Yeah.
If
Well,
you don't want to tell me, you don't have to. I was just gonna say, what do you mean by weird? Like just too many drugs, too much violence?
Nah, too many weird things within the band. There was just too many weird emotions and people freaking out about dumb shit. And I tried to fix it, but there were certain people that don't believe in forgiveness. And I'm one of those guys that's not like that. I believe in if you have a crazy time, you laugh it off the next day and go, "Oh, what a night that was." But
Right.
certain people get pissed off and they just hold on to it. I wasn't going to go on tour with someone that was going to be that way and set myself up for a bad time in advance. I'm like, fuck this. I'm out, man.
Right.
You know?
Yep. I think Ed was going to close us out.
yeah, we're gonna close this
Before we close
session
it
out.
Before we
Oh,
close
wait.
it out, wait. Time
Wait.
out. Hey, if you get the band to get back together, I'm sure there's a bunch of places that would love to have you play.
Actually,
Thank you, brother. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So let's
I
do
remember
a
one
quick
night-
roundabout,
one night
though.
in Peoria, I saw you singing up on stage. I have it on video. I just couldn't find it to bring it back. And I was like, I know I have it. And you were just like a maniac up on the stage. And it was so intense. It was great.
What year? What year was that, bro?
That was what year was that? 2010, Michael?
2010 with Black Eye. We were
Oh, yeah.
we were on tour.
At the brass rail. At the brass
I was
rail,
there.
which is no longer
Yeah.
there.
I saw that.
Empty.
And you just appeared up on stage. I was like, I didn't even know who you were.
Yeah.
I was like, who is this?
Yeah, these guys invited me to sing with them. I was honored, man.
Cool.
I hadn't played out in a while, and pretty much that place was packed that night too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
I
great
think
night.
it was the most it was like their best night.
You
That
broke
they
the
had.
attendance record, man.
Yeah. That was
That's
cool.
awesome. Yeah, that was a great time, man. I think we just did Empty, didn't we? Didn't we just do one song?
Yeah.
Yes.
We played
Yeah.
Empty because we recorded it since
You
your
jumped up on
version
stage.
of it.
You started kicking their ass, bro. You were just like,
I remember there was beer flying everywhere, I think.
yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, that
It
too.
was awesome.
Yeah, that was a very fun experience. Absolutely, man. That was a blast.
That was our last show on that tour, and then we had to drive all the way back to Oregon.
Wow.
Yep, and that was what kind of connected me with that whole show was the catalyst for me moving to Oregon, as you know.
Yeah.
you always got to book those shows along the return route, man. Always.
Well, yeah, but it was like we had 2 weeks and then get home within 2 days to go back to work, kind of thing.
Gotcha.
I flew
At
out.
that time in the world, that jobs are hard to come by. Though I was collecting unemployment from Caterpillar.
And that's a brutal drive in 2 days, dude. I did it in 3 days, and it took me 2 weeks to feel not struck completely mental.
Oh, I know. When I drove out there. I was living in Nashville. I was playing in a punk band in Dallas called Swingin' Dicks, and I stopped in Dallas and got my gear, and then I fall down through El Paso that way and up through LA. You know, took the coast all the way. You know,
That's an interesting cruise, man. Visually,
it took me like 3.5 days to get there. I got there just time to eat and take, go to sleep, and then get up, and then that afternoon start rehearsing.
Wow.
That was the same year we got stuck in Dallas for a couple of days because of a snowstorm.
Yeah, we got stuck in Dallas for a couple of days.
Snowstorms in Dallas always suck.
RV had broke down on the way to the club from Austin. We were down there for South by Southwest. It was a good time. Then we got arrested in Indiana on our way to Peoria from.
I remember that.
Nashville.
Yeah, I remember that.
The good old days.
Like an eighth of weed, right?
It was a gram, if 2.
Those stupid cops. I can't believe they bust people for that kind of shit. It's ridiculous, man.
Dude, it's so funny. I'm cuffed in
That
the
was
front
16
seat of the
years ago.
car, and the cop says to me, he goes, "How do you feel about your separation from God because you smoke marijuana?" And I said, "What?" I says, "From my understanding, it says in Genesis that God gave man all seed-bearing plants."
That's pretty smart of you, Mikey.
And he fucking white knuckles his dash. This is a state trooper. And he white knuckles his dash, and he's spitting as he's yelling at me. He goes, "Even pigweed?" And I'm like, "What the fuck is pigweed?" "This shit growing in the ditches." I go, "You mean him?" I go, "Most definitely."
What a weirdo.
Mad, man.
You should have said, "Why did you?" You should have said, "Sir, what made you join this cult?"
Mm-hmm.
I was like, man, I wanted to sue him. Separation of church and state and all.
That's right.
Yeah, dude. You think you would have had some kind of legal leg to stand on, but it would have cost you so much for a freaking attorney, probably.
Yeah.
Well, we are coming to a long hour. Normally we do this 30 minutes. We really appreciate you coming on, Bloody.
Yeah, we ended up missing the Chicago show.
Yeah.
So we got to say goodnight, guys.
Good night, guys.
Thank you for coming out to Thirsty Thursday podcast. We are going to stick around and I'm going to close this out with a few last words. Look us up on YouTube at Thirsty Thursday podcast. Follow up with Bloody F Mess official YouTube, right? And Scene 24, Take 72. Thank you again for coming out to our evening here with Bloody.
Good night, Gigi.